traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, November 11th, and I'm going to be analyzing the Aussie US dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. But don't forget to check out my website, fxpipcollector.com, if you would like to get access to my swing trade signals, my daily members-only live streams on Zoom, and my 34-video trading course, all included for only $30 per month. So anyways, on the Aussie dollar, very strong move to the downside last month, as you can see. At this point, it probably is more likely that it is going to go down, probably towards this lower trend line, probably eventually taking out these lows right here before it actually does end up continuing back up. So let's head down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we definitely had a nice break to the downside. We've had many weeks of down movement. I would assume that this move down is either a wave A of a wave Y, because this would potentially be 1, 2, 3 waves down W, 1, 2, 3 waves up X, and then potentially A, B, C down for an ABC of wave Y, probably going down towards the bottom of this trend line, taking out these lows. We also could possibly have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, which is why this is either a wave A or a wave 1. Let's take a look at it on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, like I said, this whole move down is likely either a wave A or a wave 1. To me, it definitely looks like we already have a break to the upside. I think the wave A or wave 1 is likely over. We just got a lot of up and down movement because the market doesn't really know what to think. I think that we're already in a wave B or a wave 2, which I believe will go up to either the 61 or the 50%. I think we're probably going to end up looking something like this, or maybe like this, before we head down for either a wave 3 or a wave C. So let's take it down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame is where I got my Fibonacci retracement on this last move up right here. I personally still think this move up is a wave A, probably a wave A of B, and that we're currently looking at a wave B of B. Most likely it's going to bounce off one of these fib levels, break starts it to the upside, and continue the uptrend. It might be more likely that it does something like this before it breaks up, makes a more proper three-way pullback. Especially because today is a US bank holiday, it potentially will be a very slow day in the markets, but I'm still looking at this as potentially being the most likely scenario for an ABC of B or an ABC of 2. So let's head down to the 1 hour time frame. So like I said, on the 1 hour time frame, I got my Fibonacci retracement on this whole move up right here. This possibly could be the end of a crescent already, but it's probably more likely that this is an A. It's probably in a wave B, and then it's probably going to go down to about the 78% for a wave C. If it makes three waves down to a fib level, makes a nice engulfing move to the upside with a nice breaker structure, then I definitely still would take it as a possible long. I still think this is likely an A, this is a B, and that we're going to go up for a C, probably an ABC of wave B, just like what I was showing on the 4 hour time frame. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked over here in the corner, and as always, thank you and happy trading.